Hello, governors. I'm so excited because I know we're 7 days late, but they released the Pokemon ZA DLC on the 10th. I'm really excited to see what that's all about. And I'm also really excited because my Pokemon Center shipment came in today. I finally got the rest of my sleeping cuties. Look at little Leafeon, it's so cute. We got Leafeon, this little puppy down here. You can barely see her little head. Look at its little flappy tail. It's so freaking cute. It's so freaking cute. Boy, come here, Leafeon. Okay. And we have, boom, Glaceon. So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. And Sylvia. Look how cute. He's just sleeping all peacefully. Look at his little tail. Oh my gosh. I can't even. They're so adorable. They're so fluffy. I'm gonna die. Anyways, let's check this out and see what this DLC is all about, even though I probably could have watched some YouTube videos. I kind of wanted to go into it blind because that's just more exciting. So I'm gonna put these little cuties by my other little cuties and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm trying not to drop them. Facing the same direction? No. Okay. You with me? I'm gonna put one of those right where you're standing, Miss Lady. Can you move your little face? Thank you. There we go. Okay. Whew. I gotta reorganize my Pokemon plush collection because it's getting a little out of hand. Okay, so I did look up today, like, what I need to do to access the DLC, just so there wasn't any confusion. I'm gonna turn the music back up. I had it turned like all the way down because I was shiny hunting the other day. There we go. Okay, so I read that we need to go to the hotel rooftop. I done forgot where the hotel was at. Oops. I feel like it's somewhere around here. Okay, I already looked over there. Here? No. Of course, where the little exclamation point is. That makes sense. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance. an excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct. There's one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it could save me, the one thing who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, okay, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Deal. Let's go. I'm ready. I think we can just do this one with Spritzy, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure the rest of the team that I have right now is just working on leveling. Okay. Ooh, run away. Oh, he's stronger than he looked. Okay. Do I switch out or nah? We'll be fine. His eye is open. Wait, come over here, dude. You. Let me see your eyeball, dude. Don't run away. He's trying not to let us see. He was like... I don't know. I feel like he's intentionally doing that. There he is. There's his eyeball. It's white. Oof. That won't do anything. Oh no. The thing's surprisingly strong. And it's, I don't know, it seems like it's smaller than it should be. The little Florgus thing or whatever it's called. He don't make no sound. Okay. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Oh, there was a close-up of his eye. I guess I didn't need to let my Charizard fucking faint just to get a... Damn. Come on, Spritzy, you got this. You're so close. Ah! You got 10 HP. Sweet. I don't know why that battle just made me crave sushi like hardcore. That is why C like you wished for the CA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. There's the puppy. Pitter patter. What's he gonna do? He gone. believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. I just found out about the auto heal button. I mean, it's right on the screen. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Lame. Let's go to the roof. I am. Ooh, delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ancha. Ancha? This is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Oh boy. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumiose's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Yay! Okay. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power? Okay. Donut. That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Has anybody made a donut at home before? Why is not important? She asked us for help, but we're gonna help. Alright, so we gotta provide a space and find some ingredients. Donuts have to be fried in oil at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. See, this is why nobody makes donuts at home. She'll need supervision. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Is that just like a little kid running around with a legendary? Something weird's happening. It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Ooh. Okama is good for making donuts, right? No distraction. That's what they say. Need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. Aww. I just remembered I used up all our butter. Butter is crucial to the recipe. No place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if we can get us some. I head to the baker stall at Magenta Sector 6. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter. This is truly an odd request. How are you gonna fry it? Maybe a Pokemon? Why is there an exclamation point here? Whoop. I don't know why that went away. Okay. I'm gonna go over there. Hopefully my pin stayed. It did. Okay. Whew. This is not it. There's nothing over here. But there's a Pokeball up there. Damn. Maybe on the other side? No. Wait, why did it tell me to go over here? I must be missing something. Wait. Battle Zycard beneath. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna battle Zycard real quick. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. What's up, Squirtle? I forgot I have the Pokemon cries turned down all the way. Ooh. No. I'm waiting for the part where he like whips out some type of secret attack. Really. Nope. Nothing yet, and we're like halfway there. Well, that's a good sign. Ooh, we're so close. Well, that was really easy. There it is. I wonder if he's just gonna keep changing forms. Oof. Come on, Fritzy, let's do this thing. What are you doing? Oh, there's a secret move. If you don't keep it moving, you'll fluff your day right on up. Just keep going in circles. He's definitely a lot stronger than his 10% form, which makes sense. Run, Spritzy! You're freaking floating. You can move much faster than that. Just keep on floating, pal. Ooh, another form change? Ooh. I think this is the last one? Yes. Okay. Ooh, he's very menacing. Don't jump at me, pal. Oof. Hello. You're welcome in. We are doing our best right now. Well, how does that work? Am I supposed to get him if he's on the outside of the ring? No! Oh no, I'm scared. No! Run! I'm gonna KO. Shoot. Oof. Danger zone. Oh my god. Oh boy. How are you supposed to avoid that? Oh boy. Don't look at me. I'm scared. I'm so scared. We dodged that one. Oh! Where did you go? Oh boy. Oh boy, come on, come on, come on, come on, we're so close. No! Oh, not this again. What? How are you supposed to avoid those? Damn. Okay, guess we gonna try again. I wish Spritzy had like a mega form. No! Oh, he ran away. Okay, we got the first one down. This one was kind of a... But the next one is really... Keep using Draining Kiss and stealing his health. I knew that this was too easy. There had to be something to it. No, run! You gotta keep running. Okay, maybe that's the trick. I think Fritzy literally just moved right in the way of that. Oh, my Spritzy fainted. Okay, let's try Goodra. Just for shits and giggles. That's not surprising. It's only a level 72. This ain't gonna be good. Well, he's holding up pretty good, I think. Dodge him. Oh no! Run! It follows you, it knows. Okay, let me see. He's the level 70, this isn't gonna be good either. Alright, let's try Charizard. It's the only Pokemon that I have that has a Mega Evolution. Ooh, he looks so cool when he's Mega Evolved. Oh no, every other move is not effective at all. Ooh, fucking boss music up here. Just gonna keep running, because I know this guy's gonna start doing that weird little green crackly thing here. I don't know what you call that. Come on, buddy! I wish that the electric moves did something. That would be awesome. Oh yeah, you got this, dude. You got this, dude. Oh no. Okay, we run. He does the Z thing. Oh, he's jumping back in? What's he doing? Yeah, he's gonna do that. Oh shit. Keep running. Oh, there's a little safe spot over here. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Come on, Mewtwo. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. He can Mega Evolve too. I'm so excited. Maybe I can take him out with Mewtwo. Did it miss? Oh, his meter's charging up. It's so slow it feels. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Should have hit him with that ice move while he was confused. I don't know if it's more effective, but I would think so. Oh shoot. Keep running. Just keep running. And dashing. I need to fainted. What the fluff? Oh, this is so menacing. I didn't prepare to catch him after this. Maybe I should have prepared for that. He's locked in battle? Okay. Come on, Spritzy, you're so cute, you got this. We're getting there. Ooh, okay. We gotta make sure we're running. We gotta get in the good zone. There's that little safe zone. I just don't know where it is yet. I think it's right here. Yes. It's on the far end of the V. Oh yeah, we're figuring it out. Don't look at me like that. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Eee, so scary. I'm so scared I'm gonna get really close to the end and then he's gonna do that thing again. Game over. Hit him with the moon blast, baby. Yay! Let your Pokeball fly. Where'd he go? Just any Pokeball? Yes. What? I don't know what that. Hi. First of all, what are you talking about with feet? Plush? This legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should do this. It will allow Zygarde to... Didn't read that. An item in which Zygarde cores and cells are gathered. You can also use it to change Zygarde's form. Okay, cool. It comes with a tutorial. That's what I need. Zygarde has 3 different forms, 10, 50, and complete form. You can use the Zygarde cube to freely switch Zygarde between its 10% form and 50% form. Why not the last one? If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change to its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered increased Zygarde stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its core enforcer move transforms into Nihil Light. Okay. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Wait, what? What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Why does this guy live so long? That sounds horrible. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says, it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson as well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandering far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. It's kind of inspirational. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again. But I will carry these lessons with me. And he disappears. Oh yeah. Okay, now what do we do? I want to access the Mega Dimension. Do I still need to get the freaking... What was it? Butter? I think he said something about Magenta Section 6? Sector 6. Yeah, so, okay, so it was around this area. I just don't think it was... I think I was over here. I wasn't looking in the right spot. I'm gonna try this again. And see if I can find some butter. What the hell? This game is so random. Let's go this way. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. I must not have been over here before. Ooh. Can't wait to go home and dote on my Pokemon. Why didn't you take me with you, lady? What's wrong with you? Okay, so this guy's probably got the butter. Oh my gosh, look how cute! Little Spritzy! Neat. I'm surprised that they haven't made like a life-size Spritzy plush yet. Hello, friend! The baker here should hook us up with some butter. There's some Lumiose butter. You're in luck. I once helped a baker here out of a jam, no pun intended, while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiose butter. You are a resourceful bunch. This guy. This other guy. Tarragon. Since when do you two hang out? I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the cinematics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are gonna... Oh boy. I have a feeling this is about to lead to a battle. Let me guess, this lady only has one stick of butter. And we're gonna have to battle for it. What? Ooh. Guess we're battling for butter now. Go, Shock G! Even the like ineffective moves are still doing a shit ton of damage. I can't tell whose is who. Just don't be in the way, I guess. Goodrob, what the fuck? Who am I supposed to be attacking? I don't know anymore. Oh, you fancy, huh? You're so fancy. Which one does he have? The blue one, damn it! I was hoping he had the other one, because I have the blue one. I don't know if it's X or Y. You forget. Womp. Ooh. What does this one look like? Oh shit. He's like a giant drill bit. Oh boy. I can't keep him straight. I'll just attack whoever I can reach. There's so people like look out their windows down into the plaza and they're like, there's a Pokemon mosh pit down there. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, I love his ombre color. Zoom. Okay, I think we're gonna get the butter now. I'm gonna have to go to Bash's bud. Hold on, Canary Bread. You are a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. It's kind of rude. So it's time for the finest butter in kilos. I'll take that Lumiose butter, please. Whoa. That was on the nose. Have a little butter, but not enough to do anything productive with it. You sad sack of... Just kidding. Hey, I'll make a masterpiece. Even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. Still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. This guy is so rude. Look at him. Mr. Must... I don't know their names. I know they keep saying them. Oh, and it's right there too. But Mr. Mustache, look at his face. He's like, please. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me this, that your drive to create bird... That you... Wait, what? One look at your scaffolding courses tell me that your drive to create burns white hot. Oh, I see. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Cool. Wasn't expecting that. Oh shoot, that's what they're saying too. Okay. Alright, gotta go take care of some business. Quasartico, could you bring Ansha this Lumiose butter? I don't think I'm saying that right. I'll come meet with you as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. Okay. Where is the... down here. Damn it, I keep losing it. There we go. Silly. Silly. The little cutscenes that give you tips and tricks, they're always just a little bit too short to actually read anything. Did she make a vision board? It looks like she made a vision board for Donut. She did. Okay. This chick didn't need... She just wanted to start her own business. Needed the startup. I see. This is like her GoFundMe. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Like I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here. Getting concerned now, Navi, and you sure seemed eager to help make all this. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Goodness, Lumiose butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it right now. Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? What the hell? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Peach. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Ooh, is that little board gonna tell us which ones we can choose? Because I want something with lots of color and sprinkles. Give me sprinkles. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Oh. Got some picha. Oof. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Whoa. Why does it have a calorie count on there? That's weird. Level boost? What? What's that all about? How does this work? I've never seen this. I'm so confused. Flavor score. Oh. I have a crap load of those. We'll do one of those. one of these, and one of these for sure. The flavor scores are 30. I don't even have a whole star. Can we add more? Question mark. Nope. Maybe, can I remove this? How do I remove? Why? Ah, it's still the same. Let's do these. Hey, my flavor score jumped up 10 points. That's what I'm talking about. Order received. Oh, how cute is this cutscene? Oh, is that mine? Is mine really colorful? I hope that one's mine. Donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Level boost +3. Are they implying that the oranberry tastes like ass? One lovely donut ready to eat. Yeah. I think that's how you say that. And she's all bundled up now. Okay. They're going somewhere. Apparently they don't want to eat here. If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ainch is trying to do. This kid is crazy. Would you let us in on what your plan is here? I suppose I can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Okay. I think that we are like one step closer to seeing the shoot. I keep forgetting it. The Mega Dimension. Yes. Okay. Before I proceed with this, I'm gonna take a quick break, refill my water, grab some snacks real fast, and I will be right back real quick. I don't know why, but normally on stream I start talking about food, so it might be a good time for you to grab some snacks too if you're watching. Alright, I'll be right back. So every time I get up, I think, well, I know my camera keeps recording even whenever I leave the room, but, so I can pull the footage even though nobody sees it on the front end, but on the back end, it's still recording my camera. This little town, she likes to jump up here and take my seat as soon as I leave, huh? Yes, you do. You say, give me that spot. Give me that spot. She's so cute. Okay. Bubba, it's go time. It's go time. That means it's go time. That's all that means. Oh, little grumbles. Ooh, little Chris Grumble over here. I love you, Bubba. Ow. Woo. Okay. Oh man, I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Oh yes, I needed to meet somebody by the sewage. What do they call it? She said it was by the investigative place, which sometimes, like, I don't know if I'm the only one like this, but sometimes, like, I hear people, like, outside, and it's hard to tell if they're, like, getting kidnapped or just having fun. Well, that was where the liquor bureau was. I don't see any, like... ravines. I'm just gonna go in here just in case. There are plenty of people in Pokemon who need help in Lumiose. Oh, she's like, no, get out of here. Whoa. I love his Mega Evolve form. So freaking cool. He's got a cool headband. Probably receives like FM radio with that thing. Okay, I'm just going to fly directly to where I think it is. I don't know. I thought I saw like a teaser picture where it was in front of one of these little... No, this obviously is not it. Okay. Maybe I should have watched some of the, what do you call it? Preview videos? There's like a weird doorway over there that doesn't go to anything, but I'm just gonna make sure that like once I get down there and stand in front of it, it's not gonna like have something that I need to do, like investigate it, and all of a sudden it comes open. Okay, so it's not through here. Keep going this way then. Oh my gosh, baby dinosaur. Freaking cute. Do you want to see how many Pokeballs this guy has picked up for my dumbass? 315. I'm just gonna let him hold on to those. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Are you at work right now? I'm so lost. Oh shoot! Just got off work. So you're driving right now, huh? Well, I hope it was good for you. Oh, I'm jealous. God. I can't lie. I used to smoke. I don't anymore. I vape because I'm a douchebag. But sometimes, man, nothing beats freaking Marlboro Red 100, man. I didn't used to before moving. Oh, really? That's interesting. What got you into it? Was it a coworker, perhaps? Smoke dark green Americans. Ooh, those are good. Very fancy. I used to have a coworker. She was like this hardcore hippie chick, and that was like all she smoked was American Spirit, and she let me try one a few times. They're so freaking good. They just taste clean. You ask for Team MZ's help, don't leave out the leader. Or that pissed me off. Contributed to needing it. Yeah, they are expensive. I could not agree more. What are they like? What are they up to now? Like $9-10 a pack? I'm sorry, I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. Like 13 or 14? Holy shit. No way. That's insane. That is insane. No way. Do you know how much other cigarettes are up to now? They're too good for me to feel that. Marlboro, okay, so I googled it because I was curious to like have an idea, because I knew that American Spirits were like on the like nicer end of the scale of cigarettes, but I never bought them, so I don't remember what their price was, but I remember when I was smoking, Marlboro Red 100s were like $8-9 a pack. And now, when I Google it, it says vary widely by location, but expect to pay roughly $9 to $19 per pack in the US, with averages around $10 to $14. It's really gone up, dude. That's crazy. I think Marlboros are like 8 to... Yeah, I've never seen somebody have those for sale for $19. I don't even know what location that would be in. Like, what state is it where they're charging that much? I don't know if you were here before or not, but I'm getting into the DLC content that came out on the 10th. And I wanted to wait and play it through like completely on stream, because I think that's more exciting. But this DLC is so random, like out of context. If I were to summarize it, it would sound really confusing. Like, I met somebody at a hotel, this little girl came along, she wants to make donuts for this little mischievous Hoopa dude because it gives him like superpowers. And then I got sent to Zone 20 to battle Zygarde. I got my ass kicked, and I tried it again, and then I won. And then I went to the other side of the map, and I had to go get butter. You heard that right, butter. The fuck? And then she made some donuts, and apparently the donut ingredients that I gave to her were shit, because my donut had a really shitty level on its taste thing. It said it didn't taste good. Whatever. Butter. I love that emoji. That's or whatever. Would you call that an emoji? Now I can't even think of the name of the bird. Emote. There it is. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. See, the other spot where I was looking would have been more perfect for this, because it literally has a door cut out that's just bricked in. It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? I think this chick took too much Benadryl. I came across a couple houses that left drinks and snacks for delivery drivers. I'm eating a granola bar. One of the houses left out. What? That's awesome. I'm glad people like that are out there. I didn't know if you guys were allowed to like take those, because I've seen videos of people doing that, leaving stuff out for their delivery drivers. But I didn't know if it's anything like USPS, because I think I heard that USPS drivers aren't allowed to accept tips or something like that. I don't know, which is dumb, because USPS, dude, postal workers, you don't tip them, man. They're gonna go postal. We're gonna give Hoopa a donut. Let's see what he can do. I came across an organ too. Oh shoot. Okay, what is your like favorite drink or snack to find? If someone were to like leave one out. Trying to think of something that would be good even if it's like not cold. Payaha haya. That's how you say that. Gatorade and chips. Gatorade is always good. So are chips. Oh my gosh, you might like this. I don't know if you've tried this before or not, but last night for dinner, it's so pretty. Last night for dinner, I made, I don't know what you call it, like a taco bowl or whatever. It had Doritos and then hamburger meat, but it was like chopped up and like seasoned with taco seasoning, and then a little bit of lettuce and onion, olives, sour cream. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it was really good. And instead of using tortilla chips, using Doritos. I haven't had Doritos in so long. They were so good. They're even good today. I'm really hungry and no plan for dinner. Oh no! Well, hopefully you haven't made it home just yet, and you can maybe pick something up, or I didn't even take a lunch. I just did all the work to get off quicker. Dang. Okay. So you're probably real hungry. Do you normally eat breakfast? I feel like a lot of people are like either die hard eat breakfast every day or die hard don't do it. Still in the Amazon parking lot. Hell yeah. Well, then you can swing by, maybe pick some up on your way home. You don't eat breakfast. Okay. Me neither. Does it make you sleepy? Because it makes me really fucking sleepy. My donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. See how random this is? Out of context, this would be totally weird. And with that, I'm off to catch the fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. I don't know why it's not giving me the notification sound whenever you send your messages. What the heck? It doesn't matter, I guess. I just keep on checking it. Who is this child? Maybe I have one banana or a couple handfuls of trail mix. That makes me feel sick if I eat too soon after waking up. Oh, felt that way since I was little. Oh. Damn. Well, they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I disagree. Especially if it makes you sick. I have many concerns. Whatever is going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Alright. Okay, it's go time. It's finally time. I did all this stuff before it, and we're finally getting to go into the portal. Oh, I didn't watch any of the teasers or like videos or previews at all. Like I saw a picture of somebody standing outside the portal, but that was it. Like I wanted it to be a total surprise. This is so cool. It's so colorful. Ah. Lunch is better and dinner is elite, but breakfast at 3 a.m. slaps. Fuck yeah. Middle of the night Waffle House? I could not agree more. Or Denny's. Waffles, Denny's, or that other whatever. Breakfast for dinner or like really late is way better. than like anything else. Everything looks kind of grayscale. This is weird. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think? I don't know, dude. She went in there all on her own. I say survival of the fittest. I think she'll be fine. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? I like how they give you choices, but technically it's not a choice. Like, I'll go with Lita versus Urbane. Go with Naveen. Like, either way, I'm going with Lita and he was going with Naveen. What the try that direction then. Ooh, I don't know what to get or if I should just cook at home. Ooh, do you have a Sonic out there or some other Sonic Drive? I don't know what's comparable to Sonic Drive-In. I feel like I remember seeing them out there, but you could get like a chili cheese dog. Those are super good. Anytime. Oh, gee, after I woke up, when I drank a ton that night, I couldn't really remember much at the end of my stream and I was worried I said something insane and would have... No, you're fine. I'm sure we all say weird stuff sometimes, but I felt like everything was really, really pretty just chill hanging out, even though we were both drinking and having fun. I don't know why I said that so weird, but yeah, no, I don't think you figured this out yet, but I'm probably not as normal as you think I am. You're fine. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. I was slamming that bottle hardcore. Yeah, you were. Did you start the bottle in the very beginning of the stream? Because like by the time that I had noticed the bottle, I think that you were already like 1/3 of it was already gone. So I was under the impression that you started at that point. I didn't know if you started at the like a full bottle or not. Okay, 3/4 full when you started. Pretty close. Dude, this is so weird. What happens if we fall off? I'm gonna save it just in case. You can't fall off. Okay. Do we have a map? Ooh, it's rainbow colored, but it doesn't work. Ridiculous amount to drink straight up like that. My gameplay got worse. I don't remember it being like bad at all. I do remember being thoroughly impressed by the skill and the like decisiveness in your actions whenever you're playing. No. Oh no. Let me try that again. Oh my gosh. Hashtag winning. No, this is a bit weird. Okay. You did good. You did real good. It does really make me wish that we could like co-op Cyberpunk. That would be so freaking cool. Absolutely. Thank you for streaming. I know you don't do that much, but maybe more? I don't know. If you feel like it, of course. That was awesome. What is the point of this? So I came from over there. There's nothing over there. Maybe I need to go onto this level? Damn. Okay, I think this was pointless. There's nothing over here either. Oh, this is... I hope Angel's alright wherever she is. Oh, okay. Let's just explore the perimeter. Maybe this one? What the hell? Dude, that is crazy. What the heck is going on here? I feel weird playing like essentially a PG level game cussing. Maybe that's why I don't cuss as much as I do whenever I'm on your stream. Used to be flying around the map. Maybe Cyberpunk 2 would have co-op if it ever comes out. Oh, I hope so. Dude, that would be sick. I'm gonna go up this one just for shits and giggles to see if it has anything of importance. You let loose a lot more. Yeah, I did. I sure did. Oh yeah, no, I cussed a lot. Which, I don't know if that's good or bad. I feel like if you don't use cuss words right, you just sound like a jackass. So I try not to overdo it, but I just naturally, I guess, let them fly. A Pokemon Center, but nobody's here. Mysterious. Yay, we're like twinsies. Just letting the F-bombs fly. Okay, I think this is the last scaffolding on the perimeter that I see here. Oh no, you don't. See that invisible gap right there trying to get me? I don't think so, son. Fuck that. See? Huh? You can cuss. We're going into the heart of the city. Oh, this one might take us to the roof though. No, there's no ladder down. This way? Ooh, okay, we're onto something now. We're onto something now. Oh my gosh, have you ever heard of the YouTube channel Visual Venture? It's like this young looking Asian dude. Mankey! Is it bad? I bought another bottle last night. I don't think it's bad. I mean, if you drank it all, then you need another bottle for later, right? Just start driving home. How long have you been on here? An hour and 32 minutes. Not a crazy amount of time. I guess there's so many damn YouTube channels, it's kind of hard to ask somebody if they've seen something like that. But he does, I don't really know how to describe his like video genres. Like almost like a documentary style. Like making compilations and like lists of stuff. Oh, how long am I planning on going? I would say at least for another hour, I think. Well, yeah, probably just like another hour or so. I didn't start on time today. I started late. But since you weren't here, it was okay. Do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Have you seen those videos of like people in other countries going on vacation and like monkeys keep stealing all their shit? Unsuspecting little thieves. Gonna leave your audio connected to my car and listen all the way home. Aw, okay. We're hanging out while you're driving. I'll try to describe what if anything cool comes up so you don't have to worry about missing any of the action. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, so for some reason these Mankeys are a level 110. I don't even know how that's possible. This is crazy. I didn't think that anything could go over level 100. We did it! Okay, we beat the Mankeys. Hey, okay. I'll be playing and listening, but not driving. Okay, so we got the full squads all linked up. They're like, OMG dog, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? And I'm like, yeah, dog, real strong. They were kind of a pain in the ass. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to fight Antia. Wait, look over there. And she's just standing in the middle of the road staring at the side of a building. And she's running off. Classic. There she goes. Get her. But not in a weird way. Okay, I'm running down the street. I'm trying to catch her. Oof. My eyeball itches. And she says, well, hello again, Team MZ. Fortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Antia, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Did we come out here just to battle 5 Mankeys? What? Well, we got some berries and $500 coins. Whatever. Okay, it's a cut screen. It looks like an eclipse. I think we're going back up through the portal. And we're walking back out of the weird wall thing and into the regular world. What a... Oh, hold on. I gotta do the... Nope, wrong accent. Okay, what a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Peach. I thought we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Good call. She looks surprised. She's running away now. What's up, Antia? Look up. Oh, look up here. She's looking at the top of the weird tower in the middle of the map. Way up in the sky, there is a giant portal. And it's opening up. Oh, we got some cool text on our screen. It says Mega Dimension in like wonky font. Lots of colors. I think that means it's go time. Okay, we're back in the hotel. At least... Okay, hold on. I gotta get back into character here. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You can't switch back now. It's hard. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Antia. But back up for a second. What was that other space? Besides weird. I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission after all. I know you love Southern accents. Oh my gosh, there's a Rayquaza in the sky. It's just a picture. It's not actually happening in the game, but it's like a cut thing. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is. Oh, wrong person. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. I think I remember you telling me at one point you lived out in like a rural fuck, I can't say it, rural area, and I'm not a fan of all the country accents and the the redneck hillbilly stuff. Corbu is messaging us. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Uh-oh. It's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only an idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Urbane was the one who borrowed a bunch of money and then just couldn't pay it back. So we had to take care of that, I guess. Now, listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer. But would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Peach? I guess I have no option but to take her with us. I don't know. She's a big girl now. She can do it. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you. Right. If she could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. We got a new mission, Hyperspace Mission 01, Hyperspace Lumiose Survey number 1. Oh. Okay, it's given us a tutorial. It says Hyperspace Missions. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. So change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Sweet. Well, I got all the main missions done, and I think there's only 4 side missions left. Oh. I want to see the space mission. Space mission. Say that 10 times fast. If you even can. Space mission. Space mission. Space mission. Sounds so weird. Okay, I'm gonna fly over to the Rust Syndicate. This is so dumb. I'm really bad about like picking up on people's accents that I talk to. I too grew up in the South in a very rural area, like country, a bunch of country people, rednecks, all the good stuff. And so I think I naturally have, like, I don't know. When I moved to Arizona, like a lot of people asked me like where my accent came from. And I know everybody has an accent, but to me, I felt like I sounded like everybody else around here. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I didn't get it. I still don't get it. But I guess that there's a slight difference. And I'm thinking it's because of like the southern area that I grew up in. But for some reason, I'm like really bad. If somebody has a different accent around me, like my brain automatically is like, do that voice right now. Which was kind of a pain in the ass when I was a Lyft driver picking up people from the airport, because a lot of people were foreign or, you know, and I didn't want them to think I was like making fun of them or something. Oh my gosh. I went to Oklahoma for a few days with my brother once, and I'd never been out there, and I didn't realize like how strong their accents were and a few of his friends were born and raised there, and we were sitting around the campfire. I swear within like 30 minutes of being around them, it was like I couldn't not have like a southern accent. It was so weird. Like if I tried to sound like I do right now, it sounded forced. It was weird how that works. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. Most importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MC member. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Cosartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. You never really lived in a royal... Oh, okay. So it's just like an area that had people that were kind of... I don't know how you say that, or what words you would use to describe that. Studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Cosartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on her own. He's shaking his head. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up, but that... Wait, what? We started investigating, and then what should pop up, but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza? Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? This guy's not good at asking nicely. Ooh, that's a really cool statue. He's got a giant-ass statue of the samurai Pokemon, like sitting on a log. Looks like he's pondering life. Make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumiose access through a hyperspace hole. You grew up in Southern Cali and Portland, Oregon. Oh, what is it that I remember you saying about, like, people with Southern accents then? I feel like it was a while ago, though. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the town. And to get in hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating the Hyperspace Lumiose. Where I'm at right now is kind of southern. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Peach. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. I wonder how big this DLC is. Like, is it like a whole other game, kinda? Now I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Okay, we got a tutorial on our screen now about hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. That's interesting. With your map app open, you can press the minus button to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions could simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Ooh la la. Wait, what's this? Hyperspace survey number 1. What was that weird place you ended up while you were... You're still processing what happened on a call. Oh, well, we already dropped by the syndicate. Where's the hole? Oh shoot, there's one. Found one. It looks like they have little stars underneath them. Like you can have more. I don't know how to describe this, but it looks like you can have up to 5 stars, and these ones only have 1. Oh my gosh, there's one happening over zone 20. What? I gotta go there. That's gonna be crazy. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work. So other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more... then I should put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back to Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Peach. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Peach. Oh, he gave me 20 Ultra Balls. That seems like a good chunk. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular Space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. And I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansa. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Alright, we're leaving now. Ooh la la. I'm trying to drive home by memory right now. Is this like a new location for you, or are you not used to it just yet? Wait. I mean, just a second. I'm not gonna change my screen or whatever, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. you doing? Did you get in my chair again? You say, look at me, I'm winning and I'm in your chair. I'm in your chair. Only been here a month. Oh, okay. Well. There you go, pal. I don't know what the normal amount of time it takes people to remember directions. I also don't really know how far it is from your house, but it takes me fucking forever to figure that shit so bad. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's 45 minutes? Well shit, no wonder you haven't memorized it yet. I mean, who am I to say that though? Because I mean, it takes me fucking months. And months. And months. And I still get lost, even when I'm only like 10 minutes away from my house. So stupid. I get lost if I'm on like an unfamiliar street, not like a road that I've been down 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we're standing in front of a portal right now. Hyperspace Wild Zone. Estimated hyperspace level 105. It's got 1 out of 5 stars. It says common types are the normal type, medium hyperspace wild zone detected. You don't have any donuts to feed Hoopa. Damn it. Where do we do the donut thing? I'm gonna go back to the hotel, I guess. Make some donuts. Oh, I want to get in the zone and catch them. Okay, we're gonna make another donut. So the first one I got had a flavor score of 40, and it didn't even have half of a star out of 5 stars. So I'm gonna see if I can do any better. Use something that I have a bunch of. Do a tomato berry. A cherry berry. And holy crap, I have 111 citrus berry. Let's try one of those. Oh boy. I found my way, I just got off the freeway. Beautiful. Is it a lot of like surface roads that you're taking? She's mixing up the ingredients now. Making the donut. Oh, it's all red. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspaced surveys. Well, shoot. I'm just gonna make a bunch. For some reason, your I keep forgetting to tell you this, but for some reason your Discord picture, if I'm not like focusing on it, for the longest time I thought it was like somebody in a cowboy hat wearing sunglasses. I didn't realize that it was a cat. And then when I actually like zoomed in on it, I was like, how did I miss that? Making another donut. Yeah, I should have known with all the little kitty icons that you have. It was a cat. A little cool cat. Dude, this little lady just set up shop up in here. She's like, I'll make all the donuts I want. I don't know how I don't know how to make a 5-star donut, let alone a 1-star donut. Okay, I'm gonna make one more. How many berries does it use? Tomato, a grappa, and a hondu. Oh shoot! Almost 1 star on this one. Yay! This one's green. Hoopa. Okay. I feel like this DLC is really teasing me. There's like so many tutorials and like little things before you actually get into it. We got another tutorial on our screen. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents and Hyperspace Lumiose. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. And a hologram just popped up of one of the professors. Professor Mabel, getting into the donut business. Guess you'll have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon up in here. She's looking at that little kid's Hoopa like she wants to steal it. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. He just did a little backflip. Let's hold that thought. Peach, you saw some monkey? I know you don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. The little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokédex. Show me, show me, show me. Your Pokédex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokédex. Another tutorial. This Pokédex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose City. Press X in the Pokédex menu to switch between your Lumiose Pokédex and Hyperspace Pokédex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. She gone. Okay. May I ask who that lovely woman is? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable. Well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Sounds about right. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay, we gotta be there, right? Let's go. Let's do this thing. Okay, I'm gonna go to the one that's closest to me. Oh, that one's inside the zone. It'd be so cool if I went up in here and there was like a shiny Magikarp. A girl can dream. Going around and around to the other side. Looks like it's on the side of rock. I'm gonna save the game just in case. Alright. So I'm at the portal now. I clicked on it. It's another tutorial. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumiose. You also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. I'm just gonna choose the first little donut. Okay, he's eating. Ooh, we're in a Pokémon Center. Somebody named Felipe is talking to me. It appears you made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. I don't think I'm saying his name right. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easy to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. Another tutorial. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. Okay, so I see those right now. Destroy floating Pokeballs, destroy patches of brambles, and use the catch window. I've never heard of destroying a floating Pokeball. We'll see how this goes. Oh, there's an Ekans. We're gonna battle him. Oh, there's a few of them. Okay. A little pile of snakes. I'm gonna try to catch one just to see if it does anything. I know I already have one of those. Yeah. Come on now. Breaking some mega shells. I'm looking for floating Pokeballs. Whoa, what the hell is that? Investigate. I'm standing on a platform and I hit investigate and it teleported me to the other side of the map. Oh, there's a bunch of Gulpin over here. They look very wiggly. Oh my gosh. I feel like I haven't been here that long, and my little clock thing that tells me how much time I have left in the zone is already like halfway down. It's telling me it's not gonna stay open much longer. Eeh. There's like a shit ton of mega shards up in here though. This is awesome. Oh, I found a floating Pokeball. Yay! Does it give us anything? Berries! Oh my gosh, yes, need more berries. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. I like how different and like liminal everything looks. I found another floating Pokeball up here on this rooftop. Yeah, we got a Gimme Ghoul coin. There's gonna be a Gimme Ghoul up in here. Ooh, that's gonna open some doors. I remember on, I think it was Scarlet and Violet, you could use that thing to like surf around, I guess. Oh boy, my time is running out. I only have 3 out of the 5 Pokeballs destroyed. I'm not gonna get all my points. Ooh, I see another one though. Let's go. Not on the brambles. Blast him. Yes. Oh no, we ran out of time. You're finally home. All right. Sweet. I hope you got something to munch on. Hyperspace Cherry Berry? What the hell? What is over here? I just came out of that one. Alright, I guess we're on to the next portal. That seemed awful quick. Ooh, there's an Inky and Abra. I don't know what else is over here. Survey time 3 minutes. They're all 3 minutes. Damn. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. That didn't do anything last time I remember. Oh my gosh, there's a pile of Abras in the very middle. Oh my gosh, there's so many Gimme Ghoul coins. This is awesome. Another Pokeball! Oh no! It resets your goals every time you come in here. My guy was not joking when he said you gotta be focused. And I'm not. Ooh, another one. Sure. There ain't no Pokemon up here. Dude, this Mega Dimension is like giving out so many Mega Shards. I guess that makes sense. But I am like really excited about it. You can finally see! No more podcast mode! I don't think that I would make a great podcast anyways. Sometimes I even feel like I'm a, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of a shitty streamer because I like playing games and like getting to know people and like learn things from people and, you know, grow as a person, but I feel like I'm really quiet. Like naturally I'm pretty quiet. So if I like try to force myself to say something, I feel like it doesn't come out right. Oh, shoot. Well, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. And I guess I truly can ramble about anything. And that would be what it is, just ramble. Oh, shoot. Another Pokeball! Let's do it! Why is this one so big? Why is it glowing? I'm gonna get you, little guy. Oh. Hoopa ran out of energy. How do I do as a streamer? No. I don't feel like you were quiet. There was, like, very brief moments where you were focusing on, like, battling and stuff. But you weren't, like, quiet. Like, your gameplay spoke for itself. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that moment, you definitely didn't have to talk. Nor do I think anybody would expect you to. You were like kicking people's asses. Hardcore. Okay. So we got kicked out of that portal. I'm gonna go to another one. Do my points reset each time too? I'm really curious about that. Alright, we're going into another one. I doubt it because drinking makes I don't believe that I have booted up Cyberpunk since then. I don't think so. I'm trying to formulate the plot for the next Cyberpunk stream. I like that you did like a shotgun only run on it. That keeps it interesting. I guess if I really wanted to make a thing, I could do like pistol only, but I don't want to take your thing, and a pistol isn't like that exciting. A shotgun is. And I pretty much use pistols all the time anyways. So it wouldn't really be anything new, you know? Destroy patches of brambles, catch Pokemon undetected. Ooh. Cool. I've seen this. Wait, I've seen the story too much, so I have to challenge myself at this point. Throwing knives! Oh my gosh. Yes. Wait, have you used those before? It seems like you've probably done it all, but I totally forgot that those were even a thing. You never have? Okay. I would be really interested in seeing that for sure. I feel like that would be hard. Alright, we just got a shit ton of points. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. The notification sound is just going bananas. Get over here, Meowth. Ooh, new Pokemon in the Pokédex. It's a Meowth. No, don't close. It says my hyperspace hole was gonna close. I want that. Did you see what I changed my Spritzy's name to on here? Boom. Boom. Destroy patches of bramble. I don't even see any bramble. Yeah, that's the name on the left. Shock G. Hey. Oh, there's a big Pokemon right there. Who knows Rock Smash? Do you know Rock Smash? I thought it was fitting because he has I mean, look at him. Oh, not him. Look at him. It is a boy. Look at his nose. It's so big. I don't know if that's a nose, but it looks like a nose, and it's massive. It might be a beak. I don't know. I hope it's a beak, otherwise it just looks really silly. I think it's supposed to be a bird. No, he's the only one that I named. I normally don't name them. But since he's been cruising with me for so long, and every time I see him I think of that, I was like, you know what, that's not a terrible name. But some people give their Pokemon like really cool names. I'm like, how did you come up with that? Where did that come from? Oh, the place here. Oh, hold up. I gotta go to Quasartico. I'm gonna exchange some of these Mega Shards since the map seems to be shitting them out. I haven't played one of these games fully in forever. What? That's crazy. Well, it's crazy to me. They're so fun. I think ever since I had adult money, so it's like every game that comes out, every Pokemon game, is because it's not like they're like iPhones and they come out, you know, every few months. I was like, I'm gonna get one. I have one on my Switch also, but I didn't get far in it. Oh, you do? You have a Pokemon game on your Switch. Do you know which one it is? Okay, let's fly over here. There it is! Found it! Oh my gosh, it's dead. You don't even remember what it is? Now I'm excited to find out. That's interesting. It must have been a hot minute since you've played that puppy. Follow-up question, do you recall why it is that you got the game? Or was it a gift? Okay. Destroy floating Pokeballs 3. Catch wild Pokemon 3. Oh, already almost there. What's insane is that the Pokemon inside this dimension are all over, well, they're all like level 100. And I'm throwing regular Pokeballs at them without even knocking down their HP. And they're staying. Like a lot of them are just staying in their Pokeball. Use the catch window? What's the catch window? Oh, it's whenever you knock them. And they get all confused. I got it because I haven't played one in a long time. Oh, so you are like, let me check this out again. Bought a random Mario game I never got far in. Played more Animal Crossing, but fell out of that too. Ooh, I've heard that Animal Crossing is kind of similar, like on the basis of like little cute creatures and stuff. And I've seen pictures of it, and it looks so interesting to me. I kind of wanted to get into it. Okay, I need to quit bluffing around and figure out how to get over there. I like that you can visit friends' islands and see their houses and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Can you build your own, like, house and whatnot? Boxes. Actually, who knows Rock Smash? Satchel. Ice Punch, Double Edge, Heavy Slam. The user attacks by slamming its body into targets. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater. User takes on a protective stance that prevents... Oh, I don't need that. We don't need any protecting. We just charge in. A bunch of random shit outside my house because I was channeling that Florida man energy. You're like, I moved to Florida, so I gotta show it. You just unlock more rooms and stuff. But you get to decorate them with random stuff you find or buy. That's really cool. It sounds a little bit like Sims to me. It was more before you... Okay. Interesting. You had to move to Florida in your Animal Crossing game first, and then you're like, actually, I'm gonna do it for real this time. I ran out of Hoopla energy. Hoopla? Hoopa? Whatever. Florida man! Do they have entire like YouTube videos of like compilations of like crimes Floridian men, mostly men, some ladies I guess have committed, and they're always so weird. I should have brought a straw. It's kind of hard to drink with my mask. Alright, we're going in like our 4th or 5th hyper dimension. We got one donut left. Hoopa! It's like, damn, they're just self-aware. Wait, I missed something. I was listening to the radio on this... Wait, I don't wanna... I was listening to the radio and the station said something like the official soundtrack of Florida Man Shenanigans, and I fucking laughed when I first heard that. Oh, that's awesome. What is it about Florida, dude? You feel like you're living in a meme sometimes. A little bit. Not a bad place to be memeing it up, you know. Oof. No, this one. Boink. Alright, right in the back of your old noggin. You and you. There we go. Pick up sparkling items, destroy floating Pokeballs. So, a few years ago, flew back to Florida. I was in the Orlando area, which I've never been in before that. And it was such a trip, like just getting to the airport, looking around and like seeing all the green and the trees, and oh, it brought me back. Even though like I lived in Florida for like a while. I don't know, from ever since I could remember until I was 12. Like that's how long I lived there. But because I like couldn't really go anywhere or do anything, I know I have a general idea of what Florida is like. But even like going back there was almost like experiencing it brand new, and just seeing like the little swampy areas. Oh, it brought me back. Some of the radio DJs are actually funny. I only ever listen to their radio when I'm working because I hate connecting my phone to a bunch of random bands. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Do you think that maybe they perhaps gather your data or whatever whenever you connect it? I can't find 5 floating Pokeballs to save my life. What the fuck was that? Oh, there's some. Come on, Goodra. Let's do this thing. Hell yeah. Got it. Quit fucking with my goddamn spritzy, pal. I'm trying to do something. I just want to remember to delete them off the van on my phone at the end of my shift every day. So I just deal with I see. Okay, that makes sense. I can kind of relate to that to a certain extent. So I have, you know, regular like Netflix and stuff. But you know how if you have like an Amazon Prime membership, you can also do like Prime Video, and a lot of shows are included with it. A lot of those shows have ads, and they're not like local ads or anything, but they have ads. And I think I got so used to like streaming services not having any. It's so weird. Now I'm kind of like, I don't mind them. I think if it was like an all the time thing, I'd probably be like not frustrated, but irritated. Like I wouldn't want to see them all the time. But now it's kind of nice. It's so weird how that works. I don't know. Sometimes a radio host tells some news and events going on, so I feel more connected to where I live. Oh, that's perfect. You can find like events and stuff in your area. Maybe even like make some friends. Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old bun. Oh, I thought he was mad. He looks mad. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast completely useless, and that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I'd actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. Peach, this time you're gonna battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the team of buds I built up big old bonds with. Okay. The way that they did his leg hair on here is just kind of funny. Just looks like weird little streaks. Alright. Let's do this. I'm ready, pretty. Now I want some spaghetti. Oh, this sounds so good right now. Why is it still not telling me? I mean, I grew up with cable TV in the early 2000s. There was always a shitload of ads. Yeah, for sure. Gonna cook a steak and some random vegetables. That's about all I got here at home. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. What kind of, like, what are your favorite seasonings and spices and sauces and stuff? If you have any, of course. I always tell people at restaurants whenever I'm ordering, even at fast food places, I'm like, I'm a saucy gal. Gotta have that sauce. Oh, I love like different sauces and spices and dressings and trying them all. It's just fun. It's like putting little outfits on your food and then shoving it in your mouth. Ooh, Cajun seasoning. Do you like slap your mama? Slap your mama. Do you like slap your mama? That stuff is so fucking good. Yes! Have you ever had it on popcorn before? It's so good on popcorn. That is like my all-time favorite Cajun seasoning. Oh, we need a full restore. Popcorn, yes, it is the tits on popcorn for sure. Just be careful when you're eating it because the popcorn is obviously dry, and if you eat it and like inhale right as you're putting the popcorn into your mouth, you'll inhale the spices and you'll start coughing real bad. It's a weird thing. Oh my gosh! You're gonna spice up your life? I hope you try it. I mean, you could just pull a few pieces to the side and like try it on a few little bits. But it's really good, I promise you. Ooh, movie popcorn is the best. Like movie theater popcorn. They got that butter. That fancy butter. I feel like most of the theaters these days, I mean, I haven't really been to one in a while, but I feel like a lot of the theaters these days, they have like a separate butter thing, like a butter station that you can go to after you get your popcorn, which is kind of a bummer because all you're going to do is put butter on the top of your popcorn and then the rest of it doesn't have anything on it. I liked it better when the little person was like in control of it because they'd put like a little layer of popcorn, butter, more popcorn, more butter, more popcorn, and then it would, you know, be like even. But if you're doing it yourself, it's not like you can just dump out all your popcorn and then relayer it. Checking the movies. I don't even know how much a movie ticket is these days. How much are they right now? The one around here asked if I want butter. Oh, cool. They deserve a tip. Oh, like $14. Damn, I think that you might just be able to like wait a few weeks and then rent it for cheaper. Do you have one of those movie theaters near you where it's like a, I don't know, like real casual? They have recliners and you can order drinks and meals and the whole experience is fun for you. What do you like about it the most? I'm so curious. I don't know what's playing in theaters right now, but you're kind of like tempting me. I kind of want to go to the movies. I kind of want to watch a horror movie. I haven't seen a horror movie in a long time. And I've never seen a horror movie in the movie theater. I could never watch something super loud like they have in the theaters without noise complaints. Ah, that's true. I guess I didn't think about that. I too enjoy loud audio. There's that other fucking Pokeball I can never seem to get. Damn it. Whatever. My biggest thing that kind of not prevents me, but deters me from wanting to go is unless it's one of those theaters where it's a lot extra, but you have like recliners and stuff, like a regular movie theater. I always get super cold in And then the other thing is like I move around a lot, and like I feel awkward. Like I don't want to be distracting other people, and I get uncomfortable in those chairs, so I want to like put my feet up or like lay sideways. And I feel like I'm being rude if I like do that stuff. I guess if the movie starts and we're into it and there's nobody near me, then I don't have a problem like laying the feet down and like, but I still feel a little awkward about that. And I really like to like have my own blankets and stuff and get all snuggly. That's like my biggest thing, is if I didn't get looked at like a weirdo for bringing like my own blankets and getting really cozy, then you'd have no problem. Ooh, rumble of the bass is the best. Cinemarks have big chairs that recline. I don't know if you have a Cinemark near you. You're right. Who cares? If you're not disturbing anybody, then who cares, right? I never paid attention to what other people do at movies unless they're yelling or being assholes or something. That's a fair point. That is a really good point. You know, you've made me realize a few times, not just today, but like in general, that I don't really need to be so fucking concerned about bothering other people. I'm not hurting anybody, so why not just live a little, like, you know. Oh, I don't have any donuts, Steffi Hoopa. What the flip? Where is the hotel again? Now that I think about it, I've never paid attention to what anybody did at movie theater either. Are there any movies that you're interested in watching right now? Ones who actually bother people don't even think at all about it. They're in their own little world. That's a really fucking good point. Crazy how that works. Oh, it only takes one berry? Okay. Well then, I'm gonna try a fancy berry. Hyper Rost berry. Let's do one of those. Hyper Pecha berry, Hyper Chesto berry. Yes! Look, we finally got 1 star. Out of 5. That's okay. I watched Five Nights at Freddy's 2 the other day before it came out. Is it good? Do you like it? I've seen the games, but I don't know about the movies at all. Zootopia 2 maybe. Just because I just saw the first one. I remember that one. I don't remember like the plot line of it, but I remember it being like funny. Like there was a bunny lady and then a fox dude, I think. Let's make a different donut. Oh, we're so close to 1 star. Let's remove that one then. Maybe one of these? Nope. Shoot. Another Judy. Wait, what about Judy? I feel like I missed something. Or my brain had a fart. Brain fart. The bunny lady is called Judy. Oh! Such a good name. Every person that I've ever met named Judy was awesome. I've never met a bad Judy. They're all good seeds. You've never met a Judy? You're missing out. Gosh. We gotta find a Judy for you. I've only met like 3 that I can remember. I think it was 3. At my first job, there was this chick that worked there, and we were, I guess a lot of people mistaked us for each other because I guess we looked a lot alike. She had like a pompadour haircut, and I had a mohawk haircut, and both of our heads were, you know, shaved on the side or whatever, and our hair was black, and we did a lot of really dark, bold makeup, so people confused us a lot of the time. What baffled me is when people confused us whenever we were like, they could see our entire body, because Judy had like this lovely, like perfect figure. And like my nickname that I called her, I didn't call it to her face at first because I didn't know if it was like crossing a line, but I used to call her Big Booty Judy because she had a real nice caboose. And that's what got me, because it was like, how can you not tell us apart? I'm like, she's got like 50 pounds on me, and they're all like luscious curves. The other Judy that I met was this lady at the old Harley dealership that I worked at, and she's probably like in her 50s or 60s or something, and she's a sales lady, but she's been there for like ever, and she has like a really big clientele. So when anybody comes in for a bike, they're like looking for her. And she's just really well spoken, and she's soft spoken, and she is kind, but she doesn't take bullshit. Like, she will call people out on their stuff. Like straight up. But not be like over the top about it or emotional about it. Like, I really respected that. And she is also the person who kind of helped me get my last job. I mean, she told me about it, and I didn't know it was even a thing. So yeah. I'm trying to think of the other Judy now. I know that there was 3. Son of a... I'm gonna block that. So, like, right after I started the stream, I went in and I changed my restream parameters to filter certain words, and it doesn't look like it's kicking in just yet. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna add it to Stream Element, Twitch, and Kick, just to have like 3 layers of filters, because I'm really over all the bots and people popping in here trying to sell me shit. I'm just trying to play video games and hang out, dog. And I don't want to be an asshole or anything. Like, I appreciate people are making an effort. Like, the people that are actually people and not bots. But, you know, I appreciate the people that are making an effort to, you know, get themselves known and out there, and make art, if it is indeed them that's actually making it and not just AI. Like, that's awesome. I used to, like, just make art for a living, and that was all that I did. And it's not, you know, the whole starving artist thing. That's very real. I didn't starve, obviously, but it speaks to the volume of income you're going to receive. I felt like it was hard for me because I felt bad about even like asking people for money. Not asking them, but exchanging money for things that I made with my hands. It felt weird. And if I like priced things how I should price them, I felt bad about asking for that price. I don't know, I just felt like guilty about it, because some people would be like, that's so expensive, and I'm like, but is it really? You know, I sold them all. I don't have them anymore. I would show you what I was making and selling, but they're very small. Actually, I think I have one that's not, it's not a great example, but let me go grab it real quick. This whole room is technically an art studio. So it's just filled with like my sculptures and art. Oh no. Did you just see? My goodness. Alright, I'll take that now. Take that spot. Yes, you do. You can take that spot. I'll take that. Oh, little business pal. Look at you. You're so cute. Okay. Get back on down. It's too hot for you to be sitting up here on my lap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I can send you a message on Discord with the profile if you promise to keep it a secret. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you can see this very well, but this is the size. So this is the size of it, and it looks like glass, but it's actually resin. I think it like this one you can see through. I tried to make this one look like those green glass cups. And yeah, it kind of came out like that, but it's made out of resin. And the original sculpture is something that I had made out of clay, and then I replicated by making a mold. And then I take syringes and then I suck up resin in them, and then I shoot the resin into different molds. And then I made a pressure chamber in out of a paint bucket from Harbor Freight. And that was one of the scariest things I think I've ever done alone, because if you don't make them right, you can hurt yourself very bad. Like, they can explode. Oh, where am I? Oh, I spelled my own username wrong. Here we go. Copy profile URL. Let me make sure I'm only sending it to you. There we go. Whoa. So that was the page, and mostly I sold turtles, but like I also make other sculptures and stuff on the side. And the turtles are so, because of how small they are, like I felt bad about asking for the price of them. And I started selling them really, really low. Like, it wasn't even worth my time to sell them like that. And eventually, just to make it to the point where the amount of time that I was working on them was meeting minimum wage, like I had to bump the prices up. So I was charging minimum wage and then the cost of materials. And even then I felt like really bad about asking for that price. And people were still like, it's too expensive. I now learned, you know, I don't need to have to justify it. If someone doesn't want to buy it, they don't have to, you know. This is one of my practice sculptures. It's a bunny, and he's got a mustache. One of his little ears is down. I used to, when I worked from home for Willis Towers Watson, I used to take my 30-minute lunch break, and I would see how fast I could create something. And when the 30 minutes was up, that's it. End of sculpting time. Aw! Thank you! If you look at some of the videos on there, they change color. Like a lot of the ones that I sold, and most of the best-selling ones, have mood crystal in them. So deep inside the wells of the shell that's carved out, I would put mood crystal in there. And because it wasn't on the surface level, you would get a large spectrum of colors that it would go through. This is a little dragon that I made. And it kind of reminds me of Spyro. He doesn't have any eyeballs. The way that I make them is I make them without eyeballs. And then I mold them. And then I put the eyeballs in the replicas. Let's see. Okay, here's the last one that I want to show you. This one is made with mood crystal, and right now he's blue, or she, whatever, is blue, but they will go through the full spectrum of colors. It's like a little jackalope. If I warm it up in my hands, it'll turn. What? Someone you know from college? That's insane! It's such a small world. Oh my gosh, how weird. Oh my gosh, my hands are so cold. I'm just gonna put them right there. Or, yeah, that. You'll see in a second. Oh my god, I have a fucking thigh gap. This isn't working. Oh, I'm gonna cross my legs and put them in between. There we go. We'll figure it out. Let's make one more donut while he's heating up. Yes. Yes, and yes. Boom. She like multiple? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I know I haven't posted on there in a long time. I haven't made any in a long time. Not of the turtles anyways. What's crazy to me is the level on TikTok versus Instagram. Like that, my account for that has an Instagram and a TikTok, and it was like Instagram was leading, and then one day it was just TikTok shot way the fuck up. Like, it felt like overnight. It was insane. From one video that didn't, I mean, the video itself to me, I was like, what? Okay, like just post it. But I guess other people thought it was interesting. That's what gets me. It's like, I don't know what works and what doesn't, because the stuff that seems to work makes no fucking sense to me at all. Ugh, it's still pretty cool. But he's kind of turning like a goldish color. I'm gonna grab one of the molds so I can kind of show you what they look like. On the surface, they don't look that intricate, but I spent weeks making this little turtle so that I could replicate it in hundreds of different ways. Okay, sweet. I found one of the molds. So I hope you can see this one better. Let me use my flashlight. Did that show up? Kind of? A little bit. Oh, it's too bright. Okay, so this is the underside of the turtle. I mean, it's pretty regular, I guess. It's just got little turtle abs. But this is where I spent the most time, was you can see the little parts of his shell. They're not flat, they're carved in so that whenever they pop out of the mold, they look like here's one. Okay. I actually have some that I guess that I started a while ago. But whenever they come out of the mold, they look like this. So the parts in their little shells are dug out. So you can fill them up with pigment or glitter. And then their eyes are hollow, so you can put in eyeballs. Yeah. But that's the thing. Sorry, I totally just went off on a tangent. I'm talking about little turtles. You know what's funny is if I was more active on IG back then, I might have come across one of your posts back then. And my GF at the time loved turtles. I was very close to possibly buy from you. Ah! Turtles are so sweet and innocent. That's crazy. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. So kind of weird. I haven't made one of those in a minute. I've been working on other things and like different mediums. But I realized like the day that I had to like stop doing that full time, like it kind of broke my heart a little bit. It really fucked me up. So I went from going all ham in and then just kind of being really sad and not doing anything for a long time. Where's the other dimension? Here we go. I guess what I was trying to say earlier is that I get it. Like, I know that it's not easy to self-promote or whatever, but it's also not easy to like get your stuff out there and get people to like it and pay attention or even buy it. It's even harder to justify the prices because people see things and they're like, you know, I can get that from like XYZ store for, you know, $2 or whatever. I mean, technically you can, but is it the same quality? And, you know, other factors like that. Do I want to use this donut here? No. And honestly, I think that people are wasting their time. If they come up in my stream and they start like promoting their stuff, they're wasting their time. Because most of the time it's just you and me hanging out. So who's gonna see it? Oh my gosh, Jingling! Get over here, little cutie! I like your scarf. I'm gonna send you my old IG over to see what I look like. Hell yeah! Oh my gosh, yes! Mystery! Wait, why is it old? Can you just like not log into it anymore, or did you just like cold turkey abandon it? Boom. Oh, cool. Do you want me to open it now? Open it now. If I can unlock my phone. Oh shoot. I'm running out of time. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, I trust the site. Should I trust the site? Yes. What? I'm not just reading your bio. But what? Oh shit. What? Okay, now I'm curious. Why the mask? Why the mask? I'm so curious now. Are you running from the law? Breaking the law? Just kidding. real. Like what? Maybe that's too deep of a question. Obviously, if you're hiding from somebody, you don't want to just announce it. But I am I personally think that you are perfectly fine, nothing to be self-conscious about. And in my opinion, I think that you're attractive, so. Known or whatever, like stream, but okay. Alright, that makes sense. Everybody has their reasons, and I think that your reason most definitely makes sense. Like honestly, if something were to happen and, you know, your streaming blows up and you get really well known, then you don't want to be like, I don't know, bothered anytime you go out and do something or somebody like recognizing you. Like, I think that there's a good solid reason that, you know, streamers get into it is because we like playing games and we're somewhat quiet and how do you say it? What do you know? I don't think you know what I'm trying to say. I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Well, I really appreciate you sharing that with me. Your secret is safe with me. I'm like a vault. I'm like a vault, and it's to a fault. I emptied out the mega shards, like, not too long ago. I'm really curious what they're back up to. 701. Holy shit. That's insane. That's insane. No, not there. I want to go and exchange them. Article. Get more berries so we can make more fucking donuts. Get more mega shards. Never consider myself attractive, but I'm also extremely critical and tough on myself. So yeah, I think you're a little too critical on yourself. Like you haven't even considered that a little bit? Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. Okay, cool. I use those. If I can empty them out. Let's go back. How the fuck do I get a higher level portal? I'm curious. No, I don't want to try. I don't know. I just don't like it when I see them there. I hardly ever take pics of myself. That I definitely understand that. I feel the same way. Ugh. But like that feeling is like, I don't know. It's one of the worst. Like, sometimes when I don't know if you ever feel this, but whenever you like look in your reflection or like at a mirror or whatever, and you see yourself, but you also like, you see yourself. You see past everything else that everybody sees on like just the outside, and you see yourself. And sometimes that is it's not a great feeling. And I think that it affects my feeling of attractiveness and self-worth and stuff. Because sometimes, no matter like what I physically look like that day, I'm like, dude, I feel like the biggest piece of shit, and I just feel like the ugliest person ever. I don't wanna look at myself or like face myself, you know. That's the worst. Oh. See, that bothers me when family wants pics of me or with me because I feel like it looks so stupid in random photos. Amen to that. I can agree. So during COVID, I got up to like 250 by being lazy and eating a ton of McDonald's. I'm currently at 200. I think I still feel like a fat ass. That's part of why I'm so active since I moved. Well, you certainly got good motivation. I think that, I mean, I guess it also depends on your height or whatever, but I think that like 200 is like a median for a lot of men. Unless you're like 4'5". I think you're in a really good spot. Is this where I came in from? No. I'm short, so it's bad on me. Yeah, but are you 4'11"? And what are you considering short? Oh, he freaking fainted my frizzy. No! Oh my god, run! Why am I even wasting time? I gotta go do other shit over here. That's 5'6"? That's not really short. If you were like 5'2" and under, I think that's a little bit shorter. Like short in the short realm. You know what I'm saying? Why is half that building gone? Okay, catch alpha Pokemon. How the fuck do I do that? Where are they? Where did they go? You're not an alpha. There's another Pokeball. I'm definitely average. I don't feel tiny, but I know I'm not at all tall. Yeah, you might just be the perfect in between. No, not Ice Heal. Why can't I click on what I'm trying to click on? This feels like one of those really weird nightmares where you're trying to defend yourself and you just keep punching, but it feels like you're punching underwater. Do you ever get those nightmares? Oh, they're the worst. Let's try floating Pokeballs. Oh shit, let's go, let's go, let's go! I want to meet one of these, at least one of them. How much time we got left? Ah! Damn. But a lot of my younger years angry because I never grew like everyone else I know. I blame my parent. I mean, technically, they did give you your genes. So you do have permission to be mad at them. I'm laughing because I feel the same way, but for a different reason. Oh. Okay, so I don't know most of my siblings. Like, haven't met them or seen them. I'm sure that I also have siblings that I don't even know exist, but the one that I do know, or the few that I do know, my oldest sister is like gorgeous. She's so pretty, and she has like perfectly, like the perfect smile and everything, and like she's just perfect. and she's got like the perfect figure and everything. And my mom is the same way, although she's a kind of a piece of shit. So I don't think that she's that good looking because she's a piece of shit. But I've heard from other people that they thought that she was. So whatever. And I was always so mad that they had like full figures, like really ladylike figures and like big boobs, and I don't like, I just don't. And I always thought that I would, like, even as a little kid, I was like, was I adopted? Because I don't look like y'all. Why don't I look like y'all? What's wrong with me? I was very angry at them for not having at least one of them be tall. Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Well, I suppose on the bright side of that, I guess we could be thankful that I don't want to upset anybody, but have you seen the shows of like the little people? And they have kids and stuff, and I don't know if it's like a 50-50 chance if they're gonna be like a little person or a regular sized person. But what blows my mind is whenever both of them are little people and then their child comes out, you know, regular size. Ooh, follow-up question. If their child comes out like regular size, what height are they going to be? Like, what determines their natural height? Because I don't know. I don't know. We got 2 out of 5 Pokeballs. Catch a Pokemon. Oh, we can do that. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff. Come on. Let's get one of them. It's crazy how fast 3 minutes flies in this game. It's insane. It doesn't feel like 3 minutes at all. I think I've been visited Rolla. Oh. They are the people from Little People Big World. Oh! What? Rolla Farm. Oh, that's right! I totally forgot that they had a farm! They take their little side-by-side around, and I totally forgot about that. I'm assuming since you think and you're not saying that you know that you didn't like see them there or whatever, but you visited the farm. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh la la. Do you watch Seinfeld? Love that show. I'm gonna catch one of you, damn it. Oh, out of energy again. This is a challenge, dude. Long time ago, not sure if it's what they were. Made a bit busier. So. Oh, I never watched the show. Pokemon Violet, there it is. That, if you have not played Pokemon in a while, and that was the one that you got, I can kind of understand why you didn't, like, go through the whole game. Damn, it must have been a while since you played on it. It was dead, huh? Alright, it's fucking go time. I'm gonna get those points. Damn it. I don't know much about Pokemon now. It's changed a lot. I'm assuming you don't watch the shows. I don't really. I didn't actually watch the show until after playing Scarlet and Violet. And at that point I realized that I was pronouncing most things incorrectly. And the show really made me like some of the Pokemon that I was kind of like me about. Just because they did something like, or they had a special like thing in the show or whatever. But after I watched that I was like, oh my gosh, this is how you say all these new names. I mean, for crying out loud, they have a trash bag Pokemon now. They've changed so much. Ooh, I want this big one over here. Come over here, Spritzy. Come on. Can I not run away? Hardly watch any shows in general. As a kid, I used to watch it a lot. Oh. Back then, you also played it. Oh my gosh. Did you ever watch Naruto? Don't judge me, please. Oh my gosh, okay. I understand now. I was like, whenever we're at the hotel and we're mixing the donuts and stuff, I was like, why does it have a calorie count on there? Like, what does that do? And I just noticed, like, in the upper left corner, it has a countdown. So however many calories are in the donut, I guess, or however many seconds you can stay in the dimension. Interesting. So they got these little handy portals. I'm moving around really quick. I thought the pink hair girl was super hot. Sakura? Yes, I think so. This started your pink hair obsession. That makes sense. Honestly, whenever you first mentioned that you really like chicks with pink hair and stuff, the first thing I thought of was like, especially with the games that you showed me, I was like, I'm pretty sure you'd like Sakura. I like her outfit. She's got that like split skirt thing. It's super cute. Oh, I only got 2 seconds left. I think Sakura and what was her name? Inu? The blonde chick who had like really long hair, and then like during a battle one day, I think somebody was like grabbing hold of her ponytail and wouldn't let her go, so she just like cut it off like super short. I think they were the coolest ladies. Are all the zones gone? Interesting. I'm gonna go over here and see what that's all about. Okay. Oh my gosh, I remember when I was, I don't know, a tween or whatever, like the friend that I had, she also watched it and she was obsessed with Sasuke. She's like, he's so hot, his flippy hair. and his moody personality. She was obsessed with him. Nurse Joy. How can you not love Nurse Joy, though? She's so cute. She's got, like, cool hair. And she's sweet. Like a, well, double whammy. Triple whammy? Bruh. Charge things up. Alright, let's do it, homie. He looks like he's pursing his lips. Like he's got maybe 20 Twizzlers in there and he's trying to keep them contained. You and Pink Hair go way back. Hell yeah. Aw, you know who was such a cutie from that show? Gara. Oh, sad Gara. Aww. I haven't watched that show in, like, since then. But I saw a Gara action figure the other day when I was out shopping and I almost got it because I don't know, he's freaking cool. And he's got such a fucked up story. It makes you love him. Trying to think of other ladies with the pink hair. Hot damn. They really don't want you to play through the mega dimension too quick. Sheesh. Maybe once I get further into it and level up more, like make better donuts, I'll be able to stay a lot longer. Be like, what is this? He's like a pyramid rock sack with legs. I don't even know what its name is. What is it? Garganacle. What? Garganacle? Yep, that's its name. Get rich. Frowny face. Ooh la la. Did you get your steak yet? Or are you cooking it right now? Oh my gosh, speaking of food, you know the other thing that Slap Yo Mama is really good in? Ramen. So good in ramen. Can't either. Yeah. That move's name is Skull Bash. Okay. Are you okay? You look like you're staring up into space, little pal. You just staring up into the space? Yeah, spacing out. Oh my god, your eyes. They're so freaking big. And so cute. Oh, baby girl. You are so cute. Her eyes are so, like, oh. They're so big and they're reflecting like all of the lights in here and it makes her look like ultimate puppy dog eyes right now. Oh, it's glitching out. Started cooking or anything yet? You're just chilling? Okay. See if there's anything of interest in here. When I played Super Mario Galaxy, I remember really liking Rosalina. I'm trying to think of which one that is. Is Rosalina the one with the brown hair? Oh my gosh. Alpha to pig? Oh, okay. I'm gonna look that up now. I feel like my memory is off. Damn. Just keeps using the same move. Bro, when he does that, you gotta move out the way. Nah, man. He didn't stay. I guess I didn't want it that bad, but I still like having all the alphas I can get. Oh, there goes another Pokeball. My bad. Let's see. Mario. Romina. Oh! Oh my god, I had her mixed up with somebody else. She's cool. I like her hair. She's really cute. Is she like related to Peach in some way? Because they kind of look alike. Look, I found Hamlet. He's right here. You got a shit ton of mega shards. So I think in a few seconds the game is gonna reset and there should be more mega dimensions popping up. I read that right. I don't think so, but it's been forever since I played the game. They look very similar. They do. Very similar for some reason. How many candies do we have? I don't know why I said it like that. That shit done. How many? He's 34 extra small experience candies on it, and he didn't even gain a level. Damn. Let's use 38 smalls. He grew 1 level. We're gonna use 72 mediums. Oh shit, 6 levels. I'm gonna use some on him. I can only use 67 out of the 165 that I have. These are big hitters. She's 50. I feel like this is... I don't know. It's certainly a quick and good way to level your team up real fast. Especially if you want a bunch of them leveled up that you're working on. Okay. She's gonna be in the 2026 Super Mario movie. They're making a Super Mario Galaxy movie. Ooh. What was it? Damn, I gotta see it now just because of her. Oh, shoot. Do you know when in 2026? Did they say? Do they have other movies? I feel like I remember them having another movie. I've never seen it, but I feel like I would recall other Mario movies. April 3rd! Nice. Ooh, I wonder if that's gonna accompany any new DLC for their newer game. I don't know if I can call it new, but newer game that came with the Switch 2. Oh, sweet. Okay, there's more of them. Oh my gosh, they've been out for a while then. I'm so out of it. You didn't go to the theater for it. Do you like scary movies? Or like thriller movies? Where's the portal? How do I even get up there? Oh, never mind. Yee! Hell yeah. What's the scariest movie you've ever seen? Or at least your favorite scary. There's some people that scary shit just doesn't get them at all. Oh my gosh, you're wild. Horror games. That's just like an interactive horror movie. This is still spooky. All the jump scares. I swear it's almost like I can hear it. I can hear it. It's down here. Oh my god. You don't know if you have a definite favorite. Ooh. I think the creepiest or most unsettling one that I've seen was probably the human centipede. That one. I mean, what the fuck? Who thinks of that? I didn't know until the other day that the idea behind that movie, and in fact the original version of that movie, is a lot older than the one that we all know about today. Like, the fact that somebody had that idea that long ago and had already turned it into a movie is wild to me. Oh. Like, who thinks of that shit? No pun intended. And I think maybe the creepiest part about that whole thing is that it's something that technically could happen. It's highly unlikely, but it is a possibility. There's no like ghost or whatever. I mean, who's to say that ghosts aren't real? I mean, I don't fucking know, but the human centipede is something that could happen if someone was fucked up enough. And that's terrifying. No, I'm not going back up here again. I guess I am, maybe. You shall not pass. I need to get 4 more Pokeballs. Shoot. Oh, you know that YouTube channel that I was talking about earlier? Forgot what it's called now. But they did like a whole video on like TikTok and how it works, and like the whole behind the scenes thing. I want to send you the link to that because it's weird. Like there's some weird stuff in there that you wouldn't even think of. I didn't realize that there was so much to the app. I've obviously heard that, you know, taking people's data, you know, shit like that. But apparently there's a lot more to it than I think a lot of people get. And learning that was kind of disheartening. And it kind of made me a little sad for everybody involved. Oh, Paranormal Activity. Those ones are the ones that are shot in like where it looks like it's like a home recording system, like a first-hand point of view. I'm gonna send you the link. Let me find it really quick. As an example, TikTok, because it needs like access to, if you want to post anything, of course, it needs access to your photos. Or your camera if you are taking a picture using the app. Or if you're using like one of their filters or whatever, like it needs access to that stuff. It is analyzing a lot more about your face than I would ever have imagined. It's analyzing like your attractiveness level. So like people that it deems more attractive, they get pushed higher. If you're, it specifically said like they had an interview with one of the old employees that had worked there. Anybody with like wrinkles or deformities and stuff, their stuff is more hidden because it sees the face. It also reads your facial expressions. So if it thinks that you're like in a sad place or whatever, like if you're not in a great mood or you're going through something, it will look at your pictures or your camera and look at your face, and it'll read that, and it will show you things that are like similar, other people going through hard times or shit like that. It also analyzes your background, and if it deems that the area in the background of your like video isn't like visually pleasing, your content also gets like kind of hidden. So if there's like cracks in the wall behind you or like trash and shit like that, it'll hide your shit. I think I found it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yep, this is the one. I'm gonna copy it. So the video, it's like 30 minutes long. It's insane to me. It's fucking insane. They also got in trouble, I guess, for like reading people's keyboards, like their copy paste, no, their clipboards. So it was anything that you copied into your phone, it was reading that. And whenever they got busted, they were like, yeah, we were just doing that to, you know, try to prevent like spammy behavior, like people copying and pasting the same comment over and over again, shit like that or whatever. But what the hell? Not surprising to you either. Tries to cater to me in different times throughout the day. To me, it's glaringly obvious. So work closely with technology. Oh, it's so weird. I don't know. It just, to me, it feels like there's something. All that we know currently is a lot, and it's daunting. But I feel like there's even more that we don't know yet. That's horrifying. I don't want to be one of those conspiracy people, but I feel like there's so much more that we don't even know yet. Like it's doing something to people. I mean, obviously it is, like how people's brains function and shit, but I feel like there's something way deeper into that we just haven't figured out yet. Couple arguments with my ex over TikTok a few times, so when I can. And then conveniently my For You page was filled with fuck bitch energy or most post-breakup things. Damn! You know, I heard the same thing, like on that video too. One of the guy's friends talks about how he was talking to his friend about something very specific. And the very next day, like, he started getting a bunch of videos about it on his TikTok. And somebody else also, you know how, like, if you pull down on the top bar on your phone, you can see application notifications and anything that's running on your phone? This person did that, and they were like, look, TikTok's mic is like recording through my microphone. It's always on, and they didn't even have the app open. It was insane. What just happened? That was weird. Looks like she just floated down in a flurry. Freaking weird, dude. The other thing that gets me is like the whole, you need to post, like if you want to get your stuff seen or whatever, you need to post at least once a day. And everybody's complaining. They're like, what the fuck am I supposed to post? Like I'm running out of shit. And so, you know, most times whenever you go on there, like a lot of the videos are literally people just trying to fucking post anything that they can just to post it and hope that it goes somewhere. To me, that feels manipulative. I don't know. Like people spend time and energy making these videos and then even more time and energy trying to either promote them or connect with people, you know. It's insane. Like, are they trying to stupefy us? Serious question. Ugh. The amount of personal information stored in company servers is overwhelming. Work directly with AI companies and I see the back end of everything. They're tracking and it's a lot more than anyone would reasonably be comfortable with. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's what they were saying too. Is that there's way more information gathered on the back end of the system than most people even realize, and if they did realize it, they probably wouldn't have the application. There was one part in there about how because TikTok is like a Chinese company, the way that their government works is if like any, you know, government entity needs information, even if the user is not based in their country, if they like want certain information, all they have to do is request it because it's their law that those companies must disclose that information. People like in the US could totally have all of their information exposed to some person in the government in a different country. Like, that's crazy. Nuts. I mean, I think that there's a good reason that government officials here aren't allowed to have TikTok. I know how tech works and it would generally creep everyone out. Oh my gosh. I feel like you probably know more than I do on this, especially since you work in it. And it's just disturbing. And we all have it. We're all like, okay, I guess we'll just... At this point, we're in our lives, we're like, alright. I mean, it's not like they can fuck us over anymore. not like that country, but I mean like the world in general, you know what I'm saying? Shoo! Ooh. Give me that. Are you fucking serious? Let's go! You're under strict NDA, so I can't speak freely on most of it. Oh shit. So you really know, no. Well, you don't have to say too much. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down just from your tone there, from what I can read through the screen. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how late it was already. What the hell? Damn. I'm gonna save this. Well, I'm glad that you popped in today. I was a little bummed whenever you were like, oh, I gotta go into work. I was like, oh, damn. But I'm glad that you were able to pop in and hang out. I'm gonna hop off of here. I didn't realize I've been going for almost 4 hours. I'm gonna get some dinner. I don't know what yet though. I'll figure something out. But I think that I sent you the video on Discord. So if you watch it, I'd love to hear like what you think. And like validity and all that good stuff. Started to work faster after you told me your start time. Oh shoot! Heck yeah! Corpo V lore. Corpo V lore. I also have some things to say that I can't say about that. Oh, but we don't want to get in trouble. So, you know, any woozles. I gotta go pee super bad. I drank way too much water, and then I had whatever this is, some pineapple truly. And get some dinner. Let my puppy run around outside. I'll message you on Discord. I don't know if I'm gonna do tomorrow Thursday stream on Thursday tomorrow, or if I'm gonna push it back or whatever. But I'll let you know. I tried to add a schedule onto Twitch today. I did that a few hours before actually starting the stream today, so it wasn't visible before that. But I'm making an effort to be more words to be, I don't know, the word for clear, transparent. That's the word I'm looking for. Make dinner now. 11 p.m. dinner. Holy crap, it's so late there. Okay. Well, if it looks really juicy and delicious, if you feel like sending me a picture, I'm down to clown. I'm down to clown. Oh, I found my dinner. There she is. Mmm. Yum, nom, nom, nom. Ew, not my mouse, pal. Get your tongue out of my mouth, little mamas. Just kidding, I won't eat my dog. She's too lovely. She's too lovely. Huh. You're crazy, but I won't eat you. I won't eat you now. For real, I'm gonna shut up now. I know I'm like weird at like goodbyes and stuff. But yes, I'll message you on Discord if you shoot me a message. And I will update tomorrow about any upcoming streams, if any. And if you have another one anytime soon, I would love to join. If you'll have me, of course. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna double save this just in case. But I shall talk to you later. I hope you have a good night and a super delicious dinner. Because you're gonna make it, so it will be good. Heck yeah. Alright, on your days off, All right. Good night. Thank you for stopping and hanging out.